Hi Aquarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the first part of June 2020. It's a general read for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 1st through the 15th of June. Remember Aquarius, this is a general reading. That means that the messages given here today aren't going to resonate with all of you. Please take which ones do and leave the rest. Thank you so much. If you're looking to matters of heart and love and relationships and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Aquarius, you're also in the right spot, okay? As always, I have two decks of cards because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you in your world, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling about it all? Without further ado, I'm going to start your reading, and I hope that you're doing well today, Aquarius. June, I wanted to speak quickly about June. June is eclipse month. It's the start of the annual eclipses. We have 3 of them, 2 in June, 1 in July, between the 4th and the 5th of July. These eclipses are big. They're about endings and beginnings in your life, and they will affect you wherever they land in your birth chart. They're in the signs of Sagittarius and Capricorn, so wherever whatever houses are governed in your chart by Sagittarius and Capricorn are the houses that will be affected. And if you happen to have personal planets in those houses, Aquarius, those planets will heighten the changes within your world due to the eclipses. All that being said, let's go ahead and pull an additional message, or pull your reading, should I say. What's going on for Aquarius? What's happening in Aquarius' life right now? What's important for Aquarius? First card is 6 of Cups. Second card is Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the card to flip over is Ace of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is 6 of Swords. Make sure that's all on the camera. Yep. Okay, gonna pull the bottom row. What's going on in Aquarius's mind? What are they thinking and feeling right now? What is happening in Aquarius' world? The first card is 9 of Swords underneath the 6 of Cups. The second card is Lovers underneath the Wheel of Fortune. The third card is 6 of Cups underneath the Ace of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is 4 of Wands underneath the 6 of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. What is going on? I always start with the top row, which is what's going on in your world, and I weave in the bottom row, which is how you're thinking and feeling about it. I start over here with the general energies. In general, the general theme right now is about movement, moving into and out of, moving beyond, moving away and learning lessons. And we got the Lovers again, so we have Lovers twice in this reading, and I'm really feeling like we're talking about relationships. It really does feel like romantic relationships. With the 4 of Wands, so this can mean happy, contentment. I really feel like for many of you, you're learning lessons with regards to a specific love relationship now. You could be going through some things within that relationship that weren't, the situation hasn't been clear, okay? Within a love relationship, that is. You had to make some decisions. This could be finances that affect your relationship. It could have to do with your level of intimacy within the relationship, but wanting a new start. you've really had to stand your ground, and a lot of hard issues you've had to face within a relationship with that Ten of Swords, which does talk about possibly hurt feelings for some of you, or hard roads. The lessons you've learned have been difficult, but you've stood your ground. You needed to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, and put a lot of work and love into a relationship that needed a new start, some healing, and you had to make some decisions. Did you want it or did you not want it? The whole thing for some of you has been rather confusing. Okay, so unclear for some of you. So with the Lovers there, I think you've moved forward into some new beginning now, or you're moving through another sticky situation, some of you, within a love relationship. Could be with a Queen of Wands, a Queen or King of Wands. This is a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Doesn't have to be their sun sign either. With this Queen of Wands here, I feel like this person's on your mind. This is a man or woman fire sign. Doesn't have to be their sun, though. It could be some other type of sign with Leo, Sag, or Aries prominent in their birth chart. I really feel like this could be somebody you're married to or you've been with for a while, with the Four of Wands here. And I feel like right now you've worked through some issues within a relationship, and you're at a place of contentment. If you're not, you're moving out of a time of discontentment within a relationship. So changes have happened or are happening within your romantic relationship. Movement is indicated here. Lessons being learned regarding yourself and your relationship are highlighted, as well as healing with the Ace of Cups here. Opportunities for healing relationships that have been, conflictual. With the Nine of Swords here, definitely feeling like there could be power struggles within a soulmate or karmic relationship now. There could be guilt, there could be belittling, definitely dysfunction and toxicity in the way you think. Maybe you feel lesser than. Maybe you talk down to them or they talk down to you. In general, this card feels like there's some dysfunction within a romantic relationship that's been on your mind. And this could be with a soulmate. The Six of Cups does indicate a karmic or soulmate relationship. You could have children with this person. For some of you, you're married to this person. This person's your friend. I do feel like you're asserting your independence now. Somebody, I just heard, they wear the pants in the family. So somebody there's a question of equality happening now. And there's a need for asserting one's independence because of the unequal distribution of power within a relationship. So that could be the problem that you're dealing with during this time of eclipse season for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, Aquarius. So take what does resonate for you. If you want a specific reading, contact me. That information is below. Nevertheless, the Six of Cups does indicate lifelong lessons. So whatever you're learning now within the realm of your own spiritual journey, as well as what's going on within this relationship, whatever type of relationship it may be for you, because it is a general reading, I can say it does really feel like a romantic relationship. For some of you, that will be marital. For some of you, it's just within a long-term partnership, or even a dating relationship. For others of you, it could be with children or with some other family member. But it is somebody you love. Now, I can say that for sure with the Lovers coming up twice. There's definitely heart and love connections there. So you're dealing with issues that need to be communicated with the Nine of Swords. Definitely needing to speak your mind. The Nine of Swords in typical tarot does indicate fearful thinking anxiety, things that are keeping you up at night, and there could be problems within your relationship that are actually doing that for you now. This could be your own self-talk as well. I was just told some of you aren't thinking very positively regarding a romantic relationship due to issues you're having now. So there's a need to learn some valuable lessons within yourself about how to talk to yourself, and how thoughts are imperative to the reality you're creating. So harnessing your thoughts and directing them in a more positive frequency is important for you now, Aquarius, to work through any issues you are having if you're wanting to heal and mend your relationship. As I said earlier, definitely got some karmic lessons going on here. And I do feel some of you are moving through those. I also feel like with this Wheel of Fortune that you're dealing with somebody who's your karmic partner or a soulmate. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is double here. There's an opportunity to make changes now. There's an opportunity for healing now. There's an opportunity to improve a situation now and to bring balance. So I do feel like you're at this time, changes are going to occur or are already starting within a love relationship around you. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, but it is somebody that you have feelings of love for. With the Lovers here, there's choices that need to be made, and with the Six of Swords, you're ready to make some changes. You're ready for movement. Now, the Lovers does indicate that communication is extremely important now, which is indicated also with the Nine of Swords. I do feel like how you're communicating with yourself and with your loved one is extremely important now. Fights and disagreements erupt through miscommunication at this time, so be careful and speak clearly, as well as work on thinking more positively about this relationship or problems in general, because your thoughts will help you manifest a better result or resolution. Okay, so definitely feeling like there are opportunities for healing and a new beginning now with that Ace of Cups there. I do feel like these are positive changes with that Three of Cups. I really feel like it's going to take, if you're wanting to mend anything, it's going to take positive and conscious communication and collaboration with your partner at this time. Opportunities, blessings, optimism, all there. It really does feel like a good opportunity. These could be unexpected change. Okay. And for some of you, I feel like old blocks are lifting. You're working through old life, karmic life lessons. So blocks are lifting. That for some of you, blocks are returning. I was just told. Some of you are going to be repeating a cycle because you didn't learn the lesson. So if you're seeing things starting to repeat within a relationship, pay attention, because there are lessons that need to be learned now. So if things are repeating within a relationship or with a partner, within a partnership, or for a partner or for yourself, pay attention to the things if you're saying to yourself, haven't I already been through this? Or didn't I do this? Or why are we doing this again? It is because there are karmic and cyclical lessons happening that weren't learned the first time around. You're being given another opportunity to learn the lessons, to heal them, not only within the relationship, but within yourself. I think this message here is twofold. It's about Aquarius is working on their own mindset and their own behaviors and emotions for a relationship or person. or surrounding a situation there, as well as a relationship, working on a relationship. Six of Swords does indicate movement into or out of. So I feel like Aquarius now could be moving into and out of chapters of a relationship. For partnered Aquariuses, you could be moving into a new chapter, or you could be moving out of or through a chapter again. So we're talking repetition or cyclical cycles. For some of you, you'll be repeating things over again so you can be given another chance to learn them. For others of you, it's moving into and out of, healing a relationship. So into a new chapter. Even others of you, I can't say it's not happening. Some of you could be moving out of and away from a person. I have to put that out there because I feel it. Some of you, and I really feel for that lot of Aquariuses, if you are moving out of and away from, I do feel like you're being told not to overthink the matter. And I don't think that you're too unhappy about it. I think you've been going through this situation with a partner for so long that you're okay with the movement out of. With that Four of Wands there, I really feel like you're feeling pretty content and balanced with your life, with your family, with how things are working out. So if you are somebody who is thinking about or is actually moving away from a partner, you're feeling, probably you're in the mindset that this is the best thing. So you're working it out the best way you know possible. To move forward in a situation that wasn't so clear for you, or wasn't so easy, is the other word that comes from that Seven of Cups. There was quite a few things, illusions, maybe deception, you weren't seeing things clearly. Okay, so I have the angel answer cards here, and I'm going to pull some additional messages for you, and I read these intuitively. Which just simply means, Aquarius, that I don't read these cards via the book or by their guide. I'm given specific meanings to them when I pull them for you. What's an additional message for Aquarius, for the situations, or for this time frame, or in general? What does Aquarius need to know? What's important? It's time to be assertive. So it's time to make choices, take action, be assertive, speak your mind, okay? And I see that here, okay? This gentleman is definitely talking at somebody. Now, there's a difference between assertive and aggressive, so remember to keep that in mind. The key to forward movement is asserting your own rights, but doing so in a tactful and diplomatic way, in a way that's fair to all parties. Remember, whatever happens, it is up to you. You are being divinely guided at this time, and that the choices you're making now are going to affect you for some time. Remember, eclipse season, the effects of the changes you make now are going to last at least 6 months, if not more. And definitely, for some of you, the changes you make are going to lead to big, happy changes. So I think if you're assertive and you move forward with confidence, you're going to see some big, happy changes within a relationship or within your life somewhere. I do see you prepping to take some movement here, and just know that the situation will improve for you at this time as you work through your own issues. You'll see that your situation does improve, and after that is improving health. So for some of you, you're dealing with your own health issues or the health issues of a partner. I'm also told for even others of you, it's the health of your relationship in general. So it's more symbolic rather than your physical health. We're talking about the emotional or intimate health of a relationship. It's learning to let go, move on, forgive. I'm feeling like there's a need to mend. Some of you are repeating the cycle so you can learn. Others of you are moving through. The key is to stand up and do so with fairness and tact and diplomacy. Remember, you control how things go. It is up to you. Happy changes will occur and are occurring as you move forward. Beautiful reading. I love that your situation is going to improve, Aquarius. So that's your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, share, and subscribe, as well as the thumbs up under the video. That lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the content I'm sharing. Thank you for showing up today, for watching my video, and until next time, Aquarius, love and light always. Namaste.